right now. Eyewitness Sports.
Well, the World Box Lacrosse Championships are only a couple months away, and the county, along with the Oneida Indian Nation, are getting ready to welcome more than 1,200 athletes to compete in the Mohawk Valley. Today was the first of what will be many announcements regarding this tournament, and Jessica Landman was there to get the details.
From September 20th to the 29th, the World Box Lacrosse Championships will be visiting Oneida County. On the heels of the Women's World Hockey Championships, this event is a huge deal for the area.
It's going to be a festival-style atmosphere. You're going to have 133 games over the course of September 20th to the 29th. You're going to have 1,200 athletes from all different parts of the world coming in, and I think what I like to call unreasonable hospitality is something that I think we do a great job of. We go above and beyond in an unreasonable way to make people feel loved and welcomed in our community.
The World Lacrosse CEO had an announcement to make today about partnerships in Oneida County to prepare for the athletes, as well as some special games that will be taking place.
We are very pleased and I'm very honored to make a very important announcement today. We are announcing Turning Stone Resort Casino as the official event partner for the 2024 World Lacrosse Box Championships. As a cornerstone of the partnership, 4 games of the event will be held here in the Mary C. Winder Center. We'll have 2 women's games and 2 men's games on September 24th, featuring teams from Canada, England, Haudenosaunee, Ireland, the Netherlands, and the United States, highlighted by the U.S. versus Canada game to close out the evening. In addition, Turning Stone's Exit 33 entertainment destination will be our official post-celebration, post-championship celebration. After 133 games, we'll need to relax and celebrate. Exit 33 will be the perfect opportunity for our athletes, coaches, and fans to come together and celebrate a great championship.
The tournament will be held from September 20th to the 29th, with 4 special games being played at the Mary C. Winder Community Center on the Oneida Indian Reserve. These 4 games will take place on the 24th. Reporting in Oneida, I'm Jessica Landman, Eyewitness News, First at 10.
And playoffs are right around the corner in the American Legion Baseball League, and let me tell you, things are tight. Let's take a look at the scores from tonight's game. We had a highly anticipated matchup here with Adrian Post 625 visiting Notre Dame High School to play Whitestown 11-13. This game was originally supposed to be played Monday night, but of course, due to the weather, it got rained out. The final of this one was 7-3 in favor of Whitestown. This win is extremely important because these 2 teams were tied going into the contest tonight. The win awards Whitestown the 2nd seed headed into the playoffs, and another game on the docket for tonight was Charles Miller Post 140 visiting Moran Post 66. Even though these 2 teams are at the bottom of the standings going into this game, it's still important because they affect the playoff standings. Moran walked away with the win tonight 11-2, and with that, they passed Valley Post 1468 in the standings. So now they have the 6th seed on lock headed into the postseason. But let's take a quick look at how these standings stack up with the final night of the regular season concluded, now heading into the postseason. We've got Smith Post 24, who sits atop the leaderboard with only 4 losses on the season. They've locked in 1st place heading into the playoffs. Next, we have Whitestown 11-13 in 2nd after their win tonight. They improved to 11-4 on the regular season. And of course, following them is Adrian Post 625 in 3rd with a record of 10-5, as I mentioned before. Then sitting comfortably in 4th place is New Hartford 1376 with an 11-6 record. Following them is Utica 229 evenly placed in 5th place there with a 8-9 record. Those 2 teams have locked in their 1st round game tomorrow night, in which they will play each other at New Hartford. And now these bottom 3 teams here just had a switch after tonight's games. With their win tonight, as I mentioned, Moran Post 66 now moves up to 6th place, having 1 less loss than Valley Post 1468, who now receives the 7th seed headed into the postseason. And rounding up the standings is Charles Miller 140 with a 2-14 record. It'll definitely be interesting to see how these games pan out over the course of the postseason, considering every game has been extremely competitive. But that's all I got for sports tonight. We'll be right back after this.